Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And they're quick to get it back. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Valverde. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goal.
Shot a goal! And one more try!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And he's intervened well there. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and they're confident.
He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Angers are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Chooses to go back. And here's Osimhen. Oh, shooting chance! He's in a good position here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow it stayed out. Valverde. Puyol does really well there. He is strong. Interesting ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Opts to play it back. Nedved. Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van Dijk makes the interception. and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Vietnam really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that's gone loose. Has a look and place it forward. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that was very necessary. It's a throw-in. Vietnam leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Valverde. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Vietnam come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are back underway.
Vietnam definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Real chance! Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Angers are looking to break at pace. Gets his pass away. Messi. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pirlo is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Pirlo. Right. Decent hit! And he hits the net. Angers back on level terms. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
Can he finish? It's in! And they're back in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one.
He's had a hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Haaland. Oh, the shot could be Rodrigo! Rodrigo gets flagged offside. Araujo, he's gone forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vietnam, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And they can counter here. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The ball has bounced loose now. Musiala. And here's Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Bale. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Seedorf. Wriggles his way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Angers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Musiala. Hullet. Platini. And he's quick to snatch it back. Walker cuts it out. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Kyle Walker. Rodrigo. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Musiala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Steaming on goalwards. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, super ball! Platini. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's got the beating of his man. Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Brilliantly cut out.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Messi. And that's been intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Valverde. Oh, what a pass! Osimhen! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pirlo has a look and plays it forward. Interesting. It's Luis Suarez!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alvarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. DiMarco. DiMarco drives forward on the overlap. Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And he's had it nicked away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely aimed pass. Perez does really well to win the ball there. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Puyol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a pretty loose pass. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Nedved. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the run. He's beaten. Chance! It's... Oh, what has happened here? Alvarez. Alvarez. picked out brilliantly. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pinches it off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alvarez. Played back in. And that's another good win of the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vietnam head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. It's Nedved! Well read, and the danger is averted. Alvarez. So what can they make of this? Pirlo. Nedved. Well read, nice interception. Osimhen has found the net here, of course. Could move up a gear here. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's in! Son Heung-min! Another save. Angers do have a chance to counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hullet. Up towards the front line. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Luis Suarez. And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He won't be happy with that one. Nedved. Hullet. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hits one! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bellingham. And here's Haaland. He's had a shot!
Vietnam have really...
In he goes again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So there's going to be another change here. Martinez coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Great hit! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold standing over it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that looks... Rummenigge!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pirlo plays it short. Some resolute defending there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Haaland. Oh, good-looking ball. Pirlo. Oh, played right into his path. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Rodrigo. Martinez. Haaland! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Martinez gathers from the goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Haaland. Bellingham. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodrigo is fouled.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And that's off target. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Platini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Haaland might just make this. Haaland. Gullit makes the interception. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now it's Martinez. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Interesting ball. And it's Nedved. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible there. Great hit! They've scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Alger are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Dembele. Vietnam have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Mbappe! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Kane, brilliantly cut out. Alvarez with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Valverde. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Alvarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold standing over it. And a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the counter is on. Rummenigge, great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. Alvarez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
A case now of complete control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance here to counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. no progress. Stood up well to him there. That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dembele. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Kane proves just a little bit too strong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Vietnam are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And if you're just back for... Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gullit finds himself offside. Marquinhos. And it's Van Dijk. Valverde. And here's Kane. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dembele. And a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone backward here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Angers have the chance to go the other way. Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dembele. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank to Marquinhos. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Just eases him off the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, they can break here. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Dembele.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Seedorf. And it's Messi. Chooses to go crossfield. Walker makes the interception. Valverde. Vietnam are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Time and again they are repelled. Marquinhos. And it's Dembele. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Cristiano
Hazard! Edmilson. Valverde. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Osimhen. Now the finish! Vietnam have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alger are looking to go forward now. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Seedorf. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. The ball's gone astray. Osimhen.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Osimhen. Great ball, and he's in here. Osimhen! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Stood up well to him there. Osimhen. And that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. That's a lovely, neat pass. Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. Oh, that's has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Backward it goes. And here's Azar. And the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Angers get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Valverde. Valverde stood his ground strongly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Edmilson is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe! Cristiano Ronaldo! Well now, oh what a... and it's come back out to him.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vietnam suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Osimhen really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Great chance! Cleared without complication. Valverde. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he welcomes it in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Angers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Marquinhos. Rodrigo. Alvarez. And here's Haaland.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely aimed pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Nedved, can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice control. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is a brilliant interception. Mateus, looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Turns and goes back. And that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Haaland. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Seedorf. And time is up. Vietnam can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's gone for goal. Decent hit and on target. Messi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality, but there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's going right the way across. Valverde. Nicely aimed pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, they can break here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super ball. Climbs up big.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe! Mbappe! And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. And he's on his way! Ah, he's given it away! Rummenigge. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rice. Mbappe! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Alexander-Arnold going for goal! And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? He can run onto that. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And it's Pirlo. Now it's Hazard. Hazard purring through the gears. And the shot! Goal! Angers! There is the breakthrough. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Angers have taken... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Great chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He rises! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rice. Fiddles it through. Hazard. Messi. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oblak can pick that up. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back on the way. Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread it left. Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Oh, nice touch. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Platini. Here's the cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. And it's Seedorf. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. And here's Osimhen. Valverde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pirlo. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Angers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Platini. Hazard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Pirlo. Platini. Now Seedorf. And here's Messi. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. And it's Pirlo. Seedorf. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Nedved. Oh, sweet feet. Rummenigge, and the finish!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot, Haaland! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Interesting ball, and he was alert to it. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Might be danger here. Seedorf can get it clear. Rummenigge. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nice one too. Very nice. Great hit! Azar. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Nedved. And it's Azar. Son Heung-min. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the left flank. Azar. He's looking to set free a runner. That is lovely. Now it's Azar. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Seedorf. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alvarez. Bale. That has been slung wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Terrific recovery. A really fine win, that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.